Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I'm especially excited about today's video because I'm doing a collab with one of my dearest, sweetest friends, Jan from New York City Saves Money. Today we're going to talk about what our word is for the year. Many people have done these videos and I think it's a great idea to kind of have a mantra or a word that encompasses everything you do for the year. After you watch my video, I sure would love if you go visit Jan's because our words are different and we made sure of that before we did the video. Every year my word changes, but I have to tell you, out of all the years that I've partaken in doing this, this is my favorite word, and I feel like this is going to have the most lasting change. I also do feel that if more people would choose to have this word as one of their words for the year, I think it could really have a positive impact on our life and others. So many of you are like, okay, Money Mom, get started and get going and tell me, what is the word? Well, the word for the year is compassion. Not just self-compassion, but overall compassion. And many of us know what compassion means. Compassion is, for example, when others are feeling sad, you feel sad and empathetic with them. You're understanding, you listen, you're a safe haven for them. When others are happy and have something really wonderful happen, you are genuinely happy and you feel very thrilled for what's going on in their life. You're so happy they're being blessed. So that to me is compassion. Also, compassion is really walking in someone else's shoes, and even people that have very different ideas from you, and that sometimes can be a challenge when people are on the opposite, side of the road, like my dad used to say about my dear sweet mom. And they got along well in many areas, but he used to say, your mother and I walked on two different sides of the street. And you know what? We're around people like that. But to be loving and compassionate and empathetic and really trying to see things from other people's perspective and just really listening and giving a listening ear and loving other people just as they are, just where they're at. Being forgiving, being an excellent listener, all of these things come into compassion. But it's just not compassion for others, it's self-compassion for us. And I've heard many people say this. How many times do we have self-talk where we say negative things about ourselves, or we should ourselves to death? Oh, we need to do this, or we should do this, or oh, I shouldn't have done this. That was a dumb mistake. Well, think about something. Would we have very many friends if we spoke to our friends like we self-talk to ourselves? We all deserve love and compassion in our life. And if we started giving ourselves more grace and compassion to ourselves and to other people, imagine what our world would be like. We don't have to agree or love everything. And I'm learning this, and one of the best things I learned for 2021, I know it's hard to believe with how much I love to talk, and we all know Money Mom has the gift to gab, right? But I'm learning to just be silent and to smile and to really say, oh, I can see that really upsets you, or I can understand why you feel that way. And maybe I don't see things their way, but people really appreciate when you try to step in their shoes and see things from their perspective. And also that has to go back to us too. Maybe you messed up. Maybe 2021 was kind of a wash and you didn't have a great year. There's nothing wrong with that. Be compassionate. Like I always say, God's mercies are new every day. Just because we make mistakes, we can learn from them and move on and be compassionate and give ourselves love, because each and every one of us deserve love and compassion from other people, and we deserve love and compassion from ourselves. We need to be our own best friend and our own cheerleader. What do you guys think about this? I'd love to know from you in the comments below. What word or mantra would you like for you to have for this year, for 2022, to live your best year? I would love to hear from you. And when you're done with this video, I sure would love for you to go visit Jan from New York City Saves Money and watch and see what her word is, because I have to tell you, if I picked a second word, I'd pick her word. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.